Æstökkur.
Æfirðu körfubolta?
Gabriel, komdu upp, við erum að fara.
Amma er komin, ég þarf að fara.
First off, congratulations on your victory. Your comments on the game?
You know, it was an ugly game. I mean, and nothing was going right, and you know, our guys were resilient. We found a way to get it done. You know, a little banged up, but you know, we found a way to get the job done.
In general, what do you think of the guys that you have here from Iceland?
I love them. They're great. They're great kids. They're going to be terrific players. Unfortunately, Gunnar's hurt right now, but he's been doing a great job for us. Dagger's been doing a great job. He struggled a little lately, but he'll bounce back. He's going to have a terrific career. Both of them will.
The recruiting process, how did that come upon, and how did you find out about the guys?
Well, a friend of mine who I went to high school with, Glenn Thomas, used to coach in Iceland. So he had called one year. They were looking for a pro coach over there, and my former assistant, Andy Johnston, was interested in the job, and it worked out, and he went over there and coached, and he actually coached Gunnar. So we recruited him, you know, met Fowler, found out we had some mutual friends. I was very friendly, and still am, many years ago, with Axel Nicholson, a very good friend of mine who works for the government. He was stationed here in New York years ago and tried to help us with some guys, and found out that the families knew each other, and you know, it helped us get him, and we got Gunnar, and then Gunnar's uncle Fowler told us about Dagger last year and thought that he would be a good player for us, and we recruited him and we got him. So we're very happy. We love those guys. They're tough kids, they're good players, and they're going to do well here.
So is there anything unique about them as players or their style of play or anything?
Well, I think they're intelligent, they're tough, which is good. And they have skills. They understand what's going on. They understand how to play. There's absolutely no maintenance off the court. They take care of their business, their schoolwork and everything. They're great people. Their families are great. I know they love coming to New York a couple of times a year, and we love having them. So it's a win-win.
So it's safe to say that you would be willing to pick up other Icelandic players?
Without question. I heard there's a couple over there that we definitely got to investigate. That'll be coming up. I don't think this year, but next year. And we'll be in touch with them soon.
So you are looking into some guys?
I can't talk about that. It's against NCAA rules, but you know, we'll do what we can.
Anything on their future after graduation? What do you think that where do you see them in like 5 years?
I would hope that they could play after college somewhere. You know, they can always play in Iceland, I would think. You know, it says, but hopefully somewhere either in Iceland or in Europe or one of the other countries. And then I think whatever they choose to pursue after that, whether it be in business or whatever, I think they'll be tremendously successful because they're great people, they have a great work ethic, and they're responsible. So I think anytime you can find people like that, regardless of what you're doing, if you have a company or whatever, that's a positive.